Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Wednesday morning. As we take a look outside this morning, it's all clear, it's all quiet out there. It's going to be a fairly quiet day as well. This forecast model has been indicating some fog possible over southwestern areas this morning. We really haven't seen that materialize, though, so that's not a concern. So we'll see plenty of sun today. The winds, that's probably one of the features of the day. It's going to be a chilly day. Westerly winds much of the day will take a south and southeasterly turn later this afternoon. So initially, your strongest winds will be in the east, but then later today, your strongest winds will be in the west. So we'll back this up and show you one more time. Again, strongest winds in the northeast, but then the strongest winds will be out west later in the day. Those south winds will actually pick up later tonight. And so with those winds increasing, now temperatures drop off initially, but then with the winds increasing, temperatures may rise a little bit after midnight tonight. We'll see a few passing thin upper level clouds, but it's still mostly clear skies out there, and then we're back to plenty of sun for your Thursday. Tomorrow morning, there's those winds much stronger out of the south, especially in eastern Nebraska. They won't be quite so strong out west. Those winds tomorrow will help to warm things up, but we pay the price. It's going to be a bit on the windy side out there for your Thursday, especially for folks out towards the east. Tomorrow night, look for an increase in clouds, still some breezy southerly winds out there. It becomes partly to mostly cloudy by Friday morning. The next thing then we'll be paying attention to, and it's not even, I didn't draw it on the map here because it's so far out of our area, but by Friday morning, a cold front is going to enter the picture in northwest Nebraska, and that front will dive southeastward during the day Friday and into Friday night. Now, out ahead of it, winds will be a little bit brisk out of the south and then the southwest. Behind it, the winds are going to turn northwesterly, and they will become strong, and it's going to draw in a shot of some colder air. Just wait till you see the highs on Friday here. We'll get to that in just a bit. But first, the highs for today. It's going to be a chilly day today as we get up into the 30s, maybe nearing 40 in the southwest. So below average day for your day on Wednesday, but at least the sun will be out and the winds won't be terribly strong. Tonight, temperatures dropping back into the teens and 20s, but these may be earlier in the night lows. Temperatures may be warmer by tomorrow morning. We may be more in the mid, possibly upper 20s, near 30 by early Thursday morning. Thursday itself will be a milder day in the 40s and 50s, but like I said before, it comes with a price, and that's going to be those stronger southerly winds. Tomorrow night, fairly decent out there, 20s and 30s for lows as the Wednesday a little bit breezy out there, but then check out Friday. Now, most of us will still be fairly mild, but it could be a matter of 10, 20, 30 miles could make a difference in your temperature depending on how fast the cold front makes its way through here. You have a cold front that's going to be pushing southeastward through the state during the day and into the evening hours. Behind that front, folks up here to the northwest, highs only in the 20s, 30s, low 40s. Front will come through here sometime in the afternoon, so highs in the 40s here. 50s, even some 60s out ahead of that front here. And I notice for the Tri-Cities, now going mid-50s. Yesterday it was low 60s, so there's been a change there. So a lot of it just depends on the timing of that front. But once it comes through, those winds will really crank up out of the northwest. And that's going to draw in that colder air. So Friday night, some windy conditions. We could be seeing wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour Friday evening. And it's going to draw in colder air, so temperatures by Saturday morning down around 13. It'll be around 40 for a high on Saturday. Partly to mostly sunny skies. Sunday a little bit better, back around 50 degrees. And then temperatures start to come back down Monday and Tuesday. But I did take out the chance of moisture in the long-range forecast, as the forecast models that go out that far are kind of backing off on that moisture chance for Monday and Tuesday. Not zero chance, but not looking nearly as good. But temperatures will come down for a few days, middle of next week, and then start to come back up later on next week here. So let's check out, I want to show you a couple of long-range forecast models, the European model. Again, not much going on the next few days here. I'll take you to Friday, as here's the cold front. Right there, mid-afternoon, the cold front's passing through the Tri-Cities. Behind it, maybe a little snow up to our north, but most of us will miss out. Saturday, increasing clouds later in the day. Sunday, partly cloudy skies. And then there's that moisture chance Monday. It doesn't look real great right now, Monday into Tuesday. We'll get a little colder, but not much moisture with that colder air coming in. How about the GFS model? Quiet the next few days, a little windier tomorrow, and then Friday here. We'll look at the timing of that cold front. We'll put it, so the timing with the GFS, look at this by 3 in the afternoon right there. This has a cold front already down in eastern Kansas, near Kansas City. So the cold front is much faster according to the GFS, and it pushes the front through the Tri-Cities area, right? I'll try to get the timing right there. So you're basically talking late morning in the Tri-Cities, and then the winds crank up. Look how strong those winds are right behind the front. So winds will crank up behind the front. Notice not much moisture with that. Maybe up north a little light snow. Then we take you through the weekend, pretty quiet weather for the most part. Then on Monday, Tuesday, again, limited chances of moisture, not much. So that's why I've not included it in the forecast. I took it out of the forecast for now. So not much weather, but it will get colder. And then later next week, the temperatures will start to warm up as those winds turn more southerly once again. So that kind of gives you the general idea of what we can expect over the next 7+ days. But of course, the big thing to watch for is those nicer temperatures coming here later this week. Although, like I said, it comes with the price, and that is some stronger winds. And the winds, probably the worst of the winds this week, will be behind that cold front, either Friday afternoon or Friday night, depending on the timing of that front. So, with that, that's all I have for you for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you all again on Thursday morning. Take care. God bless. Bye.